Don't touch anything. Don't touch. No, I said don't touch anything. I'm a bad streamer. It's been 9,000 years. Actually, it hasn't been that long since I streamed last. I'm lying. I'm just bad. Wait, where is it? Excuse me, I'm lost in my own stuff. I can't find my things. I'll get it eventually. I know, I said don't touch anything. You can't follow directions. How's everyone doing while I frantically try to get things up? Be a good streamer. I gotta say stuff faster. I can't talk any faster than I already do. Then it'll be just a jumble of words, and I get flustered easily. It'll just sound like nothing. Oh, that's close enough. It's close enough. It'll still hit me. No rioting! You're not allowed to do that either. I'm doing my best. Oh, Saito, thank you for the resub. Ow. Ow. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. How have you been? How have you been? It's been a while, I feel like. Alright, let me turn on desktop audio. Just lurking? Oh, I appreciate lurks. We appreciate lurkers here. Thank you for lurking and hanging out. I think it's very funny I got her to turn all the throws on stream. She usually turns them off. Well, since I figured out what's weighing down my computer and it's the second stream I have for you guys, it's fine now. I figured it out. I've been pretty good. I was a little sick last week, but I'm almost 100%. I'd put myself at like 90-95% better now. I have a nasty cough sometimes, but only sometimes now. What the? Yep, you're right. Time to shut down the stream. We're done here. Packing it up. Goodbye. I'll never see you again. Give it till tomorrow. It'll be better. Okay, I believe. I mean, each day has been better, so you're probably right. You're honestly probably right. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. I think we're on the final episode now. Episode 5, I believe. Let me go get our lovely voices. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
I'm out of stuff to throw at you.
Good. I'm glad you're out of ammo for now. What are you out
So
of
it's
points
not
for?
off?
It's
no,
it's off.
The redeems were on, but she didn't have the actual thing on it first.
Okay.
I was busy trying to stuff my face with chicken nuggies before stream. Leave me alone. I
Never.
did my best.
Not even once.
I know. At least it's not feet immediately at the beginning of the stream.
I don't have enough points for that anymore.
God, you're too poor. I see.
Tilo isn't here for that.
I spent all my money throwing shit at you.
I know. It's either that or you can't watch because I'm streaming things that you also stream.
Which is only Impact right now, actually.
For now. For now.
Yeah, but I'm ahead of you in 100 line.
What if I don't start with 100 line?
Oh. Oh, listen, you think I'll ever be able to stream Expedition 33?
You said the same thing about Final Fantasy 16.
God, yeah, I still plan to.
It's so good. Hey, the voice actor for Clive is in Expedition 33, so...
Oh.
I know, I'm excited about that. Same with Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate. He's in it as well.
Heard many things about them. Never did play Baldur's Gate either.
You never played Baldur's Gate?
Nope.
Alright, time for
That's just another game that he can't play until like 20 years from now.
Well, also, like, one, I don't have money, so like, I have to be very specific in what I buy. And
Also,
also,
a flow chart. This is what I spend my money on this month.
yeah. Hold on. Let me go
That's
get you
smart.
the image of what I spent my money on this month.
See, Sauce, I said, you have all the time. I have the money. We just need to combine, and we are unstoppable.
Yeah, but I don't have the energy.
God damn it, Sauce. I don't have energy either. You can't expect me to.
We gotta
bring
find the
energy.
third part of our triangle. Here's what I spent money on this
Izu
month.
doesn't have energy either.
Oh, no.
Alright, Annie, you're our energy.
Let's go!
See, she's got us.
I'm both poor and I have no time. It's lovely.
But she's got energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm
You're
so
poor and
fucking
have no
ready.
time, but you have energy.
That's why you're part of the triangle. I have a day job.
No, I mean, me too. But I'm still tired.
I'm fucking tired now too, but I'm like, fuck it, we partying.
And after a day job's like, alright, bitches, what are we doing?
No, you don't understand.
Running
Okay,
on
wait.
Coffee or energy drinks.
When I used to work at my retail job, I would be working like, I'd open at 9 and then they would have me close as well. So they were like, okay, well, you're gonna like to have a 2-hour break and then you're gonna come and help us again by finishing up, right? So clear capitalist exploitation of workers right there, but it is what it is because I needed money, but also my Friday crew were cool. But the problem here was that I'd close at midnight and then they would be like,
in the morning.
oh, I'd have to be back at 8. Like the next morning, right? But the problem is that they were like, oh, let's go out and have drinks and food.
Oh.
And I did that every Friday for like 4 years, by the way.
Damn.
I did that every Friday. So I was not clubbing at that time because I did my clubbing in university. Well, I was in uni as well, but clubbing was like for like the weekend maybe, right? But like I do that every Friday for 4 years, and a lot of the people couldn't finish their drinks, so I would be finishing their drinks.
Holy
for them.
shit!
No.
And I didn't get drunk, which was amazing. I have a really high alcohol tolerance.
Well, yeah, because you had to drink everyone's drinks for 2 years.
You're too strong, Annie.
And then, but though there was one time it was really bad because like they would drop me off at my aunt's place and she would drive me to work the next day, right? Because she lived closer to me than my own home was. But the problem was that
So you never got to go home.
No, on weekends, no. But like what happened was there was one time my aunt changed the locks to her door and didn't tell me, so I ended up having to sleep outside. Like luckily like she
Holy
lived
shit.
in like a basement apartment, so I like went into the basement apartment and she was the only unit in the basement, right? Oh, actually no, that's not true. There was one other person in the basement, but like her unit was like there, it was beside the stairs. But what happened was like my key didn't work and she didn't tell me, so then I ended up like having to just sleep on the stairs.
Oh my
until the
God.
next morning. Luckily that's only happened one time. What's
oh,
up?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, give me 1 second. Jason brought sushi and I need to help him.
What the
okay.
fuck?
Get it. I'll be right
I
back.
don't think her character's soon, so it's probably
Probably
just
not.
me.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
no, her.
No, I'm
character's,
pretty
like,
fast.
immediate.
Alright, give me a second.
Oh,
Give me a
is it?
second.
Okay. You're fine.
Not immediate, but like I think she showed up before Izu or Crosses.
Damn. Izu, another
I'm free.
silent stream.
Oh, don't worry, Izu. Yours is not far away either.
I'm here in spirit, but also not.
Izu's never truly here. Who is Izu? No one really knows. Wow, rainy day in Japanifornia.
I don't actually know if I played this case.
Why does this give
It's a
me
very good case.
like 007 type vibe?
Okay, that looks extremely familiar. Maybe I did play this game or this case.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office.
Don't worry, We're writing our fanfic in the mountains under the waterfall.
2 months without a single trial.
Oh my
Oh
God.
shit, he's running out of
Fucking
money.
broke.
How is he living?
He got paid really well by Edgeworth.
Okay, that's fair.
I had offers, but none I took. That is, till the day that girl showed up.
Wow, that girl.
That girl, my favorite character.
February
I'm assuming that one's
22nd.
Annie then, because he said she shows
No,
up
that,
really.
that one's gonna be Haru.
Oh, okay.
I assumed it was me, the new
Yeah.
fill-in for Maya for right now.
Maya's
Fem-
fill. Oh wow! What a
I don't
title.
know.
Chris Pitt, don't say
Well, I don't
it.
know. Yeah, don't say anything. I don't know. That's what she is right now.
No. I have to say that for myself when I'm thinking something really cursed that I shouldn't say.
Oh,
Because of my ADHD, I need to vocalize it, but I
No,
need
you
to
don't
not
have
say
to.
it.
No, don't listen to the intrusive thoughts. I have them sometimes. Don't do it.
Why do I come here to the office every day?
Because you work here.
Oh no, he's getting his
Yeah, but he
depression
won't
arc.
take any cases!
Oh no, he's in his burnout arc.
Yeah, but
Like,
he
I want to
says that
work.
He's been offered them, so he's at least sitting there.
Yeah,
being
he's
offered
just
jobs.
not taking them.
The depression's hitting that hard. Maybe he
Okay,
needs
and
to
it's
go
the
talk to
depression arc for
Edward.
real, for real.
Mood.
Is this me?
Yeah.
There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Did she talk? Like at
Oh
all?
gosh, you need to turn down your game just a little bit for me.
Did she
Huh?
talk? Did my
No,
character
your
talk?
person, no, not yet.
She was just like, right? Like a telenovela situation? Or is this not implemented just yet in this? game
She
yet?
just pretty much hasn't actually shown up yet.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. All right.
We got the preview of the case where technically they were there for a second, but
Oh, okay.
Is she in a lab coat? Is that a lab coat type
yes.
thing?
Yes it is.
Oh.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Maya Fey. Uh-huh.
You're a little behind, girly pop.
You're not Maya Fey, are you?
Yeah.
Or Mia Fey, sorry. I'm stuck with Mia or Maya for so long. They're the same person now. Literally
They
sometimes.
technically are.
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
Shit.
That's the way
Yeah,
to
she's
say
no
it.
longer. Yeah. I mean, sometimes she does. You might have the honor of seeing her eventually. So, you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Is that what the equivalent is? Instead of like
Oh,
the
that's
pool
right,
boy?
it's so cute.
Oh my god, that was so cute when she put on her
Yeah, that was
glasses.
such a cute spray.
I love
She's
her.
very cute.
Right? Right? Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case.
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
Close enough.
Not in this game.
Oh, wait.
No,
Pause?
Hold on, say saucy your intrusive
That's
Could
a
you
relief
imagine?
then. Now the whole time I'm gonna be like, when does it happen?
Well, see, that's what I do. Cause I do this with my non-streamer friends with like when we were going through Zero Escape and those games where I would say something that doesn't happen to throw them off for when I say something that does happen.
You're like, oh, wait, I can't spoil this, but it's not a spoiler.
Oh, no, it's
it
just-
doesn't happen.
It's intentional gaslighting all the way.
I've done that.
They'll never know. They'll never see it coming.
I've done that when I watch shows with friends.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please? I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help me. It's my sister. You can't do this to this poor girl. It reminds you of Maya.
Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? What does that entail?
Scientific investigator? What does that entail?
Exactly! That's what I'm thinking, Phoenix. Wait. First and foremost.
See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Out of context.
That's what he says to all the girls.
Why'd you say that?
You know what we said about intrusive thoughts are?
That we have them sometimes?
Oh, so they're winning today, got it?
And that we keep them inside.
Yeah. Its composition is
Let's be
mostly
real.
silver.
Let's be real. Saying your intrusive thoughts out loud is half a requirement of being a streamer.
Yeah, 90% of the time, I've learned that. I'm like, yeah, I can't say this in real life, but I can say it on stream and no one cares. Sometimes I might get rewarded. The gold plating is flaking a bit. Oh, you should go get your badge looked at, Phoenix. Been showing it off a little too much.
She analyzed it scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale yet.
Yet? Oh no, is he that broke?
50 cents. The price she has $50 to give us.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator.
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Well, she's wearing a school outfit, so I'm gonna assume the young part's very correct. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. Oh god,
Which is
wait,
when the game she actually first shows up takes place in.
is she gonna have, like, literally the job that you went to school for? Is that her job? Okay, that makes sense then.
Kind of. In as much as this game
enough.
would represent
Yeah,
something as it actually is.
My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. Yeah, legally speaking, I'm an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Great, another future professional in training.
What, you hating on this 11th grader? Legally specified 11th grader? Having
Another-
grades, Phoenix?
Another 11th grade professional in training. We love it. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow.
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
It's got a bad news for you, Emma. We literally saw it in the intro.
But it wasn't her.
So, it's a murder case.
care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring, Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? Also, how would she know Mia and not know that she's been dead for a year?
Good question.
Could just be university buddies, alright?
Like, I just
never
know she mentioned the name and said she was a defense attorney. I didn't know she was dead.
So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. Just ignore
I
her.
believe... You really did. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault you for a lack of enthusiasm. Girl, have you seen the
Yeah.
police department here?
Yeah, we totally don't falsify evidence here. Change around
The dog
documents.
ate the law!
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister.
I've been doing research, you know? I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. So there are a lot more mechanics in this case than in the previous ones, because this is like technically Ace Attorney 3.5.
Oh, it's gonna be like, Dang It Grandpa 3, where I'm like, oh, there's so many new things I have to do during a trial.
Yeah.
What is this?
Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
As long as it doesn't make me spell out the words, I'm fine. They can
That shit was
possibly do
terrible.
anything.
That shit made me so
Okay.
mad.
But is it worse than that or Raincoat?
It's.
Raincoat,
I feel like it's.
Raincoats was as bad, but that's probably because I'd already gone through all of.
That's also true.
No, imagine doing the spelling thing but on a PS Vita. That shit is the
no.
worst. That
I
shit
didn't
was
mind
the
it on the
absolute
Vita.
worst. I fucking did it on the Vita. It was fucking terrible. It was the only
Either-
time I've ever had to utilize the backplate of a Vita. Who the fuck uses the backplate of a
Oh
Vita?
yeah, that was how you did it. Oh man, I think
It was the
I think
worst.
we were able to turn that off though.
You can't. You didn't have to use the backplate, but it was better to use the backplate than to use the fucking joystick and the button to do it.
The thing that gets me about Danganronpa 1 though is specifically the localized version.
I was
Is
just
the
getting ready to say
word
that.
is wrong.
If you hadn't have said anything, I would have
Mhm.
I would have been stuck there forever. So I was like, oh, I know what this is, and then you're like, no, it's not what you're thinking. It's
Because what you
another
were thinking
word.
was right.
It's technically the right thing. What was it?
Because
I think
Oh,
what
that's
she
what the
has,
time
what she has
period
is dissociative identity
yeah, it's
disorder.
supposed, yeah, DID.
But they're calling her schizophrenic, and not only that, which is
Yeah.
not what it is, shortening it to schizo, which is like a rude term for it.
Right. Yeah, because the way
Sorry.
they explain it is like actually like DID to a T. But
Yeah,
then you were like,
because
"That's
in the
not that."
original, and in the fan-translated version that I played originally, that was an emulation of the PSP, guess what it was? DID!
Yeah, because I think I was spelling and you're like, no, that's not it.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Ugh. It's one of the worst localizations I've ever seen.
It's sad because like I like that case in general. Like the case in
Yeah,
general
it's
is good.
it's really good. I have a bunch of issues with the translation of the first game that unfortunately carried over. Like I think translating Super High School level to Ultimate really like takes away a lot of the flavor of Danganronpa.
Yeah, that's normal though. That's a normal thing when you do translation. So
I don't know why they would get rid of that. And I do know why
I
they
think
got
it's
rid of it. They
'cause
got
it
rid of it
was,
because
like-
it's cringe. But Danganronpa is cringe.
Yeah, because it's also like they don't want to just like lift off from like the fan translation.
yeah.
But that is the literal direct like translation of it. Like that is the actual what it is.
But sometimes they don't want to do what it actually is, which
Yeah.
they should, because then
They
just make
should!
it worse. But
And there are some times when I think localizing is okay, but like for something like Danganronpa super high school level, they should have kept it.
They fucking when they
When it-
changed that, I was so mad.
I was mad
When
too.
it's the, when it's the
'Cause it was
actual
so
like same
cute.
thing,
Uh-huh.
but for like flavor, it's fine. But like, that one is one that I hate because it's like, oh, it just like you fully lose the actual like feeling of it, and then they had to in Ultra Despair Girls, they had to make it Little Ultimate for the elementary schoolers instead of
That was stupid.
Little Ultimate.
yeah. Ugh. Anyway, this has
Alright.
been my rant about Danganronpa's translation.
we could be here all day.
I mean,
We
sure
would
could.
be here all day.
All right. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So I went to the same school, huh?
Okay, so probably actually like, well, they didn't say what time. Maybe college buddies. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia's a woman.
Now that you mention it, guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Gets how she is now. But she's my only family.
Trauma dump. Trauma dump.
Let's go.
Your only family. What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Oh,
moving on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, are you really sorry? Are you actually sorry?
I know, I was
He
like,
is not
fully
sorry.
prepared to see like another like dialogue asking about that. No, we're just done. So we'll go see your sister now. Bye.
Oh shit, I'm fucking
Yeah,
hungry.
see ya.
Okay. I'm gonna eat and talk. I hope you don't mind.
No, we don't
You know how
care.
it- Good. All right, because I'm eating sushi and I can't eat it hot. So
Nah, you good.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. I'm sure there's nothing to do with the trauma dumping session we just did. She got
No.
quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
Wait, is it? No, that's not
Yeah, it's
me.
good.
oh
be
shit,
Abby.
it's me. It's me. Guard. I told you I didn't want visitors.
Cross be the guard. Cross. Cross.
Cross hates you.
I can't believe he hates us,
I think he's
guys.
muted. I think he's muted. Wait, we still can't hear you. Okay, someone else read it. I don't know what's going on with Quaz.
Oh,
You have
what the
to-
fuck? He was fine earlier. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No
Is this-
excuses.
Shama
Or did
has
you
been
not want to
banned.
raise this year? Hmm?
Damn, she's in
true.
charge of the money here?
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck yeah,
ew.
she is.
Understood, ma'am.
What was that all about?
Oh no, a woman in a uniform.
Hubba hubba.
Exactly. Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing?
Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
Damn, she won't even look at us.
Yeah, it's fucking harsh.
Oh, there she goes. Okay.
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Hey! How do you know me?
Totally not. Didn't go through the whole thing about how you're famous after the last case.
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
Damn, she's important.
You're a prosecutor? You're my boyfriend's boss?
He also kneels for me.
I bet he does.
Oh, I mean, I would. Look at her. 2 sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence?
Hopefully we're not following a trend here.
Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Surely this kind of dynamic will never happen again in these games.
Absolutely
Surely.
not.
Thank you for the follow also. Welcome in. Totally
Welcome.
not a trend being set right now.
Yeah, welcome.
Wait, we gotta show her a badge. I'm sure she'll be super impressed as the chief prosecutor.
Oh no!
You're like, bro, you need to fucking put that. You need to lay off. Are you just tight for money? Your badge looks new.
Didn't Emma just get done telling him that it was looking kind of rough around the edges?
Ah, shit. Your badge looks new.
I polish it daily.
In a few years, the gold plating will flake off.
It's apparently already flaking off.
Then we'll see the real you.
Ooh, damn.
Damn.
Gah, whatever happened to innocent small talk?
I don't know how to tell you
Died.
this, Phoenix. We're pretty bad at that around here.
Give it 3 years, then we'll see what you have become. There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Hi, Maxie. Wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
Are we gonna have another thing with Edgeworth's case? Throw in the towel, it was me, case over.
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
Hey, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy.
Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were.
Well, that's just great.
I believe in you. Phoenix, you got this.
So, who's the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
Oh no, gumshoe!
I was gonna say, I'm assuming this is gumshoes, considering you guys have made jokes.
What do you mean? There's only one
the
detective at the police force.
Now there is. A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride and have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
It's too late to back out.
I mean, they didn't sign nothing yet, so...
So you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect.
Even the one where they falsify documents? And
Absolutely.
To get away
All
with
of
murder.
Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell. Don't say that curse shit. Don't say that curse shit.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
He probably should. Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is.
Huh.
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? I've changed the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Senpai... you were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her.
Emma told you that too, did she? Did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different from all the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me? Is it my turn to write fanfiction?
I think so. Now your time to shine. Intellectually attracted, Lana was top of her class in school.
Why not both?
Yeah, why not both?
I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Like, she's like 12.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Excuse me?
As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
It wouldn't be the
But for
first time I did
Lana-
that.
It won't be the last either. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So how can you say you did it? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Damn.
Mr. Wright?
Shit, she's giving us the cold shoulder.
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get
Oh, he's doing that
to
thing
the bottom
again.
of this.
Is he back?
Yeah, he
One
said
day.
it. Said it.
Okay.
Said
Heard it again.
It kind of cut out for me.
Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. Something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know.
Man, I wish she was. I just never expect to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. It was like Miss Edgeworth. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out the underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay. Okay. Nothing there. Maybe we'll run into Edgeworth.
So this is a lot where it all happens.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
You know, I would assume he'd been here before.
Yeah, you would, right? You'd think.
You would think. Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm not trying to stand out too much here, see?
Something about that doesn't seem right.
The past couple of cases seem awfully weird then.
Fabricating evidence? That's crazy.
Who is this?
I think this is Izu.
Hey there.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
No, never mind, this is Cross.
Oh.
Boss.
What's the dude with the cowboy hat?
Big can go unnoticed around here, partner.
God, Cross is so low right now.
This is
Just because I
weird.
told him I was picking up in his gain, and so he like moves it a shit ton instead of just tiny bits. Partner? It's a cowboy.
What do we have here? Looks like
You're
a
gonna need
bambina.
to- You're gonna need to fix this later.
I literally.
You're fine now.
You're fine. Just talk a little bit louder and you'll be fine.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh
I'm just
no.
trying to fix it. I'm just talking a little bit louder. Also, if he moved his mic a little bit closer to them, which I've been trying to tell him to do, but he won't. One second. We'll take a break. It's okay. I need to stretch anyway. My legs were starting to cramp
The
up.
break, guys.
Only teeny tiny until Frost figures it out.
Wicked deeds.
I'll actually just run an ad. I'll run an ad real quick. Get it out of the way.
Added deeds.
Oh, I'm gonna stretch.
Can you hear me or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm throwing this mic away later.
There's nothing wrong with that, Mike.
I tried to explain to him yesterday that the type of mic he has now is supposed to only be a hand's length away from your mouth, and he has it like 3 or 4.
The handling's still away from my mouth, but it picks up Haru from across the room.
Well, I'm loud sometimes. Yes, when I told you just at the beginning, it was because it was picking me up more than usual. Like I could hear every word. Now it's not though.
I only hear Haru through Cross when she's muted here.
And she's being loud, probably.
Yeah,
streaming.
no, it's usually when I'm being loud. I think when you were messing with it yesterday, you kind of nudged it a little bit extra, and it was a little off. All you needed to do was change it just a little bit instead of going crazy.
So what I'm hearing is this is Haru's fault.
It usually is. Pretty
Probably.
used to that.
Bam, 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 bam.
We'll just go back and get you that, like, snowball mic so it can sound like you're underwater permanently.
Drown him! Drown him!
The snowball mic picks up like everything.
I know. Alright, we're back. Alright, take 2, Quas.
Looks like a Bambina got loose from the range and ended up no good.
Is this your attempt at Southern?
Folks gotta learn to keep them doggy side partner. No, someone else can voice them now. Fuck off.
No, you're doing fine. Mr.
No accent
Marshall.
there.
No, do it.
I think it's
What the
great because
fuck?
like it's like all kinds of westerns. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. He's gonna find the right one eventually. It takes time. What can you do?
Oh, this is me.
That is you.
Marshall. Looks more like a sheriff to me.
Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. This is my gang, Gold Strike, see?
Oh, he's done doing it now. That shit. Strike.
This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams a cacti out in the desert dream? You want to.
What is he talking about?
You head home along now. Happy trails, Bambina.
I love Bambi. Is that a hombre a friend of yours?
Did you ombre?
Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
He thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Look, we did it! We found someone else that works for the police department!
I was gonna say, there is another one out there.
So that means Gumshoes is dead!
And, we're gonna Frankenstein him. He's gonna come back and work forever.
No, it's not until he's 25.
Yeah.
What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer!
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
You can't touch anything! I don't believe
Well, it's not
it.
a crime scene anymore.
This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it down and just put it in your
Yeah, just steal it! Oh no, she is another Maya!
Maya's
fucking
at you.
love
Wait,
this.
let me take my glasses off. I think that's her.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
You should be used to this.
We all hastily stepped into pocket.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
The way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record. I don't wanna... It's doing it for me. Okay, I can't say no. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Oh my god. Now let's start examining from every angle. I don't wanna...
Every angle, it penetrates. And then, with great force, I
look,
ram it in.
I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of enter.
I think you should also be able to just click.
I think, yeah, I can. He looks
This
like a nice
is an
guy.
ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189. He was a good guy.
See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess. I don't see what science has to do with it.
Wow. Phoenix doesn't believe in science.
Phoenix is actually a flat earther.
I believe it, honestly. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
Guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
What do
It's
you
a
mean?
door.
They go somewhere, which must mean something. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I failed to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
He's like, no, I hate life. Unless Edgeworth's here. He has to be in the building somewhere, right?
Maybe.
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of dual purpose.
Haha, the theory of opportunity.
That's all that means. What?
We've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
Mr. Relativity. Are you sure that was his name?
Conversation just ends there.
As it should.
Aha, a ladder.
That's a stepladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
It's the scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow, because this is a callback to a case we haven't done yet, because technically this came out after the third game, which this is a reference to.
I was about to say, I'm like, I don't remember having this many, like, additional, techniques.
No, yeah, they added a bunch of stuff, because like I said, this case is technically Ace Attorney 3.5, so they added a bunch of the stuff that's in, like, 2 and 3.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. But no, the classic, is it a ladder or step ladder conversation, I believe, is from 3.
Oh, okay. So we'll be seeing this again.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
Are you sure? Maybe it's just I can read your lips. This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Oh wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
Okay, it's not in any specific game. It is throughout the entire series.
Oh, the stepladder thing?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Makes a massive difference. You just don't understand.
An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. But then it's not an oil drum.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
Drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
I'm assuming Maya and Emma meet at a certain point because they seem like two peas in a pod.
I don't actually remember, because actually I don't know, because I never played 4.
I feel like two peas in a pod.
Hold on. I played
sure they
4, but I actually, crazy enough, I think they only meet like at the very end, but I could be wrong.
No, that's not fair.
Well, we'll find out in 2 years when we get to that game.
Don't say fucking 2 years.
Okay, so apparently they don't meet until Spirit of Justice.
How far away is that?
That's like the DS only game. It was the 3DS only game. I believe that one was number 5.
I think that's 5, yeah. No, 5 is Dual Destiny, so that must be 6.
Wait, was Dual Destiny's number 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Ace. That was the Apollo game, right? Or
well, the Apollo Justice Trilogy, the Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice.
Oh, so it's all 3 wrapped in one.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one with it was the 3DS only exclusive one.
Yeah, there's 2 3DS games.
Oh, was there?
Yes.
3DS only
5 and
game?
6.
Was 5?
That are
was
now
5
part of the Ace
also
Attorney
there?
trilogy. Or the Apollo Justice trilogy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh wait, was that one though?
Yes.
Oh wait, you are right. I
know
remember
right.
it was one of the first It was one of the first games I bought for my 3DS. It was not the first one, but it was one of the first. All right, sorry,
What?
you can go on.
What? I'm not suspicious. I don't know about that. That's not. Damn, whose car is this?
We'll find out.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Oh no, he's back.
But it's cross.
Maybe. He might
Well,
be.
partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
The sheriff!
The sheriff!
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying along unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Gah! Scary!
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
What the fuck? Please?
No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office.
The fuck are you talking about?
Might just find you a cerveza you like.
Is he speaking English anymore?
He's speaking Southern. Prosecutor's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self, look up Fiddle's Saloons, Cerveza.
Maybe we should check room 1202. The High Prosecutor's office.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim.
Right. Great.
Great, maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. God, who is this? Surely it isn't him again.
It might be Izu.
Excuse me?
It
Question
might
mark?
be.
Were you two
me?
all set?
Us?
Nope, it's Izu.
Oh, wonderful.
Ma'am, what's on your hat? What?
Is that an onigiri?
Oh god, her necklace is
It is an
corn
onigiri!
sausage.
Oh my god, guys, watch out. It's a Japanophile.
It'll all make sense in a minute.
Okay.
What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunchbox, or you're selling lunches. Here, this is a crime scene.
She sells bentos.
Oh my god.
That's cute,
yeah.
actually.
That is really
Hello,
cute.
half and half, was it?
Actually, yes. I'll take 4. Oh, thanks.
And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you. That actually looks good.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
Oh
Now
no,
pay.
is she the witness? Is the Fox lady
Okay.
the witness?
I swear to God, I fucking forgot she was the lunchbox lady. Like, and also, fun fact, okay? There's a actual Ekiben/Bento Expo that happens at one of the big department stores in Japan every year.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
Every
wait,
year
really?
in January. And
Alright, guys, we're going in winter.
I was actually
Go
thinking
in
about
January.
moving my Japan trip to go to that specifically because here's the thing, they did it for it's been going on for so long now. Like, it's been going on since like at least like 50 plus years now at this point. And every year they also award certain like bento like shops, like the I guess the exhibitors, right, with like prizes for like distinguishments, right, for them winning these things. And one of the top ones that got put into like the Hall of Fame for them was like this squid one, right? The squid like bento thing, because it's won at least 30 years in a row. The
Oh,
thing.
wow.
So they were like,
In a
you
row.
can't win anymore. They were like, you can't win anymore, so we're
We
just
have to
gonna
cut
give
you
you like the
off.
title. Yeah, you've been cut off essentially, but like,
Damn.
it's won. I think it's either won 30 years in a row or at least 30 times. I don't
That's
recall
really
which one it
funny.
was, but
They're
it's still a
suffering from
lot.
Success.
Clearly, but they are one of the few to like always like sell out. But the thing is that I've also watched like one of those lunch-on episodes where like a newbie like company went and did it over there. I felt so sad because like this thing goes on for like about a week. Like, it goes on for about like I think like 10 days basically, right? So the story behind this one shop that they were talking about was that they were from like this really small like area that's like it's a butt fuck nowhere. Like, it's near a fucking volcano and everything. And it's their first time like going there. and they didn't do too well at the expo, so they basically had to like toss a majority of their food, and it was really, really sad. But then they felt really bad because they were like, oh, we feel really bad because our bento was made out of things from people in our village, so it feels very wasteful. But I guess like the feel-good, heartstrings tugging moment was that a person came by before they threw everything out and was like, oh, I heard about your bento, I bought it on the first day and I came back and you still have some, I would like to buy some. So it kind of like, you know, it kind of worked itself out in the end in that sense, right? And they were like, oh, we'll just try again harder next year. But yeah, it's every year, every like, I think end of January, beginning of February. It's kind of like in one of those like thing. Yeah.
That would be
Bento
honestly really
Expo.
fun to
Yeah.
go to.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you'd
If
be
you end
broke
up
so
go-
fast.
I would willingly go broke for that.
I don't. Okay, let me
High
see,
food?
because it happens. Like I don't know how many vendors there are. I have to look it up. If you want, I'll look it up while this thing is going on, because it's not like I'm talking anymore until the trial, anyways. But it's like I'm just trying to think like how many vendors are there right now off the top of my head. But yeah, that's the fun fact. That's the fun bento fact. Not coming from a Japanophile or anything like that. Just just saying.
Okay, let me. Well, to be continued.
Huh?
We're not done yet. And that's the last time we saw Phoenix Wright. He was poisoned by the bento, died of food poisoning.
On this episode of Lunch On, Phoenix Wright dies from eating bento.
I'd watch that episode.
Jesus Christ.
My two favorite things, food and...
And Lunch On.
Oh, no, Lunch On is the food part. It'd be the crime podcast.
Oh my god.
Alright, who is this? Wait.
Still
this
me.
is- Oh, wait,
They
is
all
it?
have the question mark, so I'm like,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
until we get their name.
oh my god, the anime where they put the clearance stickers on the bentos and they fight over them? Dude, I remember that one.
That usually happens after like 7 p.m. everywhere.
Yeah, there's
though.
there's like a whole anime about it, of fighting
Is
over
there?
like the special lunch, the bento boxes, like specifically that have the stickers on them. Like they wait until he puts them on everything, and then like they brawl for the best ones.
That's great. Okay. So according to this one article I'm reading right now, the one that was in 2022 had 300 different vendors.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
That's
That's sick.
insane.
I'd be like, can I get an advance for my paycheck for the year? I'm gonna spend it in one place. Alright, Izu, you're free. You're free to go.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passerby. Are you officers?
Yes, actually. No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Huh?
I'm gonna
Even
need
if
this
my
to-
days as the cough-up queen are over.
Huh.
Huh?
I think I know what she's trying to say here, but also, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? She's the cough-up queen. What could that possibly mean besides what it means? Cough-up queen? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
Quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets.
I don't know, does Izu have a deeper voice? I don't
Huh?
think you said Izu speak in a deeper voice, and I don't know if I've ever heard
Huh?
Izu do
They're trying to
that.
get Izu just like belly gut laugh the whole time while
thank you.
Izu enter mommy mode.
No, thank you. I would like to leave.
gonna say, I don't think I've heard Izu do like a lower voice, so I don't know.
You're not gonna
Secrets.
get anything like that out of me. Sorry. Good luck.
One day we'll be blessed, and then the internet will explode because Izu will make it explode.
Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you?
Pay your Charma Corp taxes.
I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
Is the witness.
What?
Wait, Annie.
And he's dead.
And he's dead.
Oh wait, she is muted. It's okay.
We've already seen this. We just skipped through it. There's a flashback.
The cheese stonks will skyrocket. No one will be able to afford cheese. Even though we have enough cheese for everyone to be able to get free cheese, no one will be able to afford it after Izu does the mommy voice.
Gotta go to the cheese caves.
Huh?
I can't get that image out of my head now since you guys have told me. I'm just cheese caves.
But they're real.
I know. And now I can't unsee them. I can't unknow it. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up Queen. Tell us what happened. I definitely didn't decide Izu would be this to call her the cough up Queen.
No, I think we picked the last stream, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
but
we
this
did.
is who I was gonna assign you.
Oh, fair
anyway.
enough. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
It's Angel Star because she's a star, baby.
The fuck?
Because you're the star when you travel
The fuck? Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yes, mom. Yes, mom.
No.
Come on, Izu.
No.
You gotta do.
No.
You gotta do the mommy.
I'm leaving, genuine.
This is the last time anyone ever
Mommy?
saw Izu.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. She means it.
I read that as yippee. She means it.
Yippee! She means it.
It changes the context so much, but I think it's better that way. First and
Yippee, she
foremost,
wants me on my knees.
I don't think that's the only place she'd want you.
Oh.
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme Lunchbox?
Oh, my true weakness.
Oh.
Pickles. No.
I have to get you a video for later.
Hey, where's Annie? Annie said she'd eat all my pickles.
Have you ever heard of roll for sandwich?
Sounds familiar.
It's a thing I watch where he literally will roll for the ingredients of a sandwich.
Oh yes, I have seen it. I've seen the TikTok.
I
of
love
it.
him. I'm just gonna leave this episode here.
What's
Yeah,
going
I've seen
on?
For
like
later.
a handful of them. Annie, please eat the pickles.
Oh, I'll fucking eat those pickles. Those are the yellow radishes, I think. It's like the stuff
They
that's in
are.
like the Korean gimbap stuff.
Yeah, it is. I still don't like them.
Really? I
Pickled
love
stuff
them.
just isn't my favorite for whatever reason.
Are you like a sour pickle girl or like a sweet pickle girl?
More- I-
or
I
salty?
I like
Because there's different
the-
types.
I like pickles.
I think
I'm
it's
like
the
a sweet
pickles.
pickle. I'm
I
a
think
sweet
it's
pickle
sweet
person.
pickles. Because the
You
sour
don't
is
like
almost
sweet pickles?
too. No, I like the sweet
Mm.
ones. The sour ones are almost
I-
too sour for me, and I usually like sour stuff, but like, I don't know. It's just not. It's not my vibe.
Mm,
Honestly, I hate sweet pickles.
I love
Honestly,
sweet
I don't mind them. Like, I'll still eat them. Like, I'll still eat pickled stuff, but like, it's not my favorite. And if I can avoid it, I will avoid it. Oh, it's really crunchy.
Box of pickles. Kind of a sad lunch, if you ask me.
Damn. Phoenix, like, where's the meat? Don't worry.
It's upstairs.
Yeah, exactly. He beat me to it.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on a Friday every week is salmon.
No. No, you do not pronounce it with ZL. Stop it. taunting
Salmon.
Salmon. Shaman?
No.
Salmon.
Salmon.
No.
Get used to it.
I'm gonna pronounce
Killing
it that
all
way
of you.
just to
Setting you all on fire. Destiny. Was yesterday special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds on the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Huh?
Evil ones?
Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
Huh?
Oh.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
She really would be the cough-up queen then. You have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Miss. Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Ew.
I get enough vomit in 100 line, thanks.
The most anus of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. Oh, it's Edgeworth. Or not. It was in his car that they found the body.
I swear to God, if that is Edgeworth's car,
If it is
my body was
Edgeworth.
found in his car. God damn it, Edgeworth! Come on.
That he devours the evilest lunches of all.
It's the evilest lunches of all. Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady is a thing against prosecutors. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
Fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath.
Oh.
To see Lana Sky wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
Sorry, cat's trying to play with something he shouldn't. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears.
Oh my god, don't spray me!
And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
I feel like she's really into that crime.
I think she is.
Wait a second, you know Lana Sky?
Of course, it's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
How much does a lunchbox of sin cost? Asking for a friend.
It's not about a price, it's about a feeling.
Damn it. She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
Come here every day to sell lunches to people you hate, bruh. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Triloby lunch set. Huh?
What? Excuse me? Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Huh?
Oh boy, do we meet her boyfriend?
Does her boyfriend die? I mean, she hates prosecutors.
He works in the security office. He isn't a prosecutor.
Yeah.
Maybe she's
Does
only dating him.
Does she make that distinction?
Maybe it's just so that she, when he comes home or they meet up, she can be like, "So what'd they do today? What'd those evil prosecutors do today?" She doesn't really care about him. Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
Yeah, I gotta get that bag, hello?
Yeah, I gotta get that money. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you see, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
Damn.
Damn it! Why you hating? Why you hater?
She's trying.
Why are you not
She
doing a
really
better
is.
job?
I'm legally an 11th grader.
Did you have a bad experience as a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Some?
Italy? Huh, perhaps. I totally did not say that right, but we don't care. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
Oh. Wait, that means
Just
it
called you
smells.
They stinky. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
Ew.
Huh?
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, cough-up queen.
Huh?
Thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Don't worry about it. Maybe if I present this to her.
How about this card?
Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective.
And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? It's like showing a fine-honeyed ham to a detective.
What?
I don't know either.
It's food reference.
Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked?
Because you are. All right. Bye. Thanks for the lunches. Oh my god, wait. What?
See, he is a Steel Samurai fan.
He is.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
God, I missed that soundtrack.
Bro, even his flower vase has a cravat, or whatever it's called.
Cravatacy is indeed the
It's a
word.
crevasse or cravat? Cravat.
Yeah.
Yeah, cravat.
Yeah, cravat. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
I don't actually know if it screams that.
Thanks.
Dude pressed his suit and put it in a frame.
It's like the dollar bill that you win or you get from opening your business.
your first
Okay.
dollar bill is right
This
there.
This is his suit from his first case he won.
There's a British content creator that I follow that got his first American dollar last week, and so he like made the frame from SpongeBob and framed his first dollar.
Oh my
Beautiful.
god.
That's cute though.
So, okay, when I made not my first sale, but the first time anyone gave me a foreign currency, I still have it because the story behind it is that they wanted to buy this Kirby plush from me. And I gave them a deal on it already, and then they didn't have enough Canadian money, so they gave me the $5 in American money, and I told them like I can't give you change back because I don't know how much change to give back. And then they were like,
this.
and they were like, it's okay, don't worry about it, I guess, it's fine, my girlfriend's happy, whatever. I was like, oh, thank you. But now the problem is it's $5, and I'm like, I don't know what I can possibly do with this. So it's just
Time to
stuck
frame
there.
it, just like Edgewood.
Frame my $5 keeps me humble, right? Like, this is where you could be, lady. You could do this.
Who knows? You might need that $5 in the future.
I just may. I mean, I owe Noel some American money, so
There you
maybe
go.
it'll go towards that.
pay him off. With that.
Noel, I can't give you back in hundreds, but I can give it to you in coins and $5 bills. He's like, Americans don't have coins. Yeah, they do now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
No, but like your dollars, right? Are they like dollar coins now?
We
There
do
are
have
dollar
some,
There
bills
but
now,
are
they're-
some, but
they're not as
generally,
common,
yeah.
right?
No, they're not
No.
common. Most people collect those nowadays.
Oh,
Like,
really?
they're more of like collector things, but they
Are
do
they like
exist.
new or are they old?
No, they're
Old.
well, yeah, they're old, but they do come out with new. Well, I don't know recently, but they used to come out like with sets of like stuff like that. My grandma used to collect them. Like
Oh.
when they did the state quarters, they also did some of like dollar coins,
had that.
and she would collect stuff like that. But I don't know if they do that anymore.
Yeah, because I was just wondering, I'm like, I know that the dollar coins were in circulation, like, I think one of the first times I went to the US as an adult, but I don't
I
know
remember-
how, like, common they are.
If I remember correctly, we had $2 bills and $2 coins as well, right?
I don't think we ever had $2 coins.
I know that we
$2
had the $2
bills,
bills though.
We
That
have
was the
$2
thing.
bills because I have one.
Oh, maybe it was the $50.
There's
$50.
there's 50-cent coins
Yeah,
that
they're
aren't
50
that
cents.
circulated, and then
What
there
the
was the
fuck?
Sacagawea dollar coins.
Yeah,
Okay,
those.
but
Okay,
those-
that's what I was thinking of.
I don't know if we count those ones, but I'm like, 50-cent coins? I'm like, what are you, in fucking Australia? Why do you need a 50-cent
Listen,
coin?
they're
Yeah,
super
the-
rare. I haven't seen one
the
in a
50
long time.
I think the 50-cent was
Are
Grant,
you a witch?
which is interesting.
Yeah, I think so. It's been so long since I used to see them when I worked retail every once in a while, but it's been a long time.
Damn,
And then yeah, the $1 were Sacagawea.
hmm
we haven't touched money in too long. We're forgetting
Who touches
things. We're
money? Whenever somebody
Yeah,
has
really.
cash, I
Money.
look at it and I'm like, what do I do with this?
Bro,
My
okay, I have to touch cash like whenever I do shows, but
Yeah,
like
that makes sense. Yeah.
But the thing is that like a lot of people I keep telling people is for people who may be in Harv's chat and do like cons and stuff, either as an artist or a vendor, don't for your money, don't just put it in a cash box, okay? Like just don't do it. It's silly. Don't do it. Get a fanny pack and put your money in there.
Annie is a
make them
fanny
work
pack
hard
type
for it.
gal.
No, it's because people keep having like there's too many stories of people getting their like whole
Stuff stolen,
weekend's
Everything
worth
stolen.
like just their whole weekend's worth of work stolen. Like imagine fucking losing yourself. You're not even human anymore by the end of the weekend and you're like gonna finish up, you're gonna pack up for the con and you realize, "Oh my god, all my money is gone."
Mm-hmm. Well, the crossbody like fanny pack type things are kind of in style now.
Yeah, but people still use cash boxes, and I'm just like, guys, stop! Just pay the $20 for the Nike fanny pack, all right? And it has the back pocket. Just make it hard for them, like just because every time I think about that, you know, like you see those videos of the people that are in like I think like France or Italy, and they're like pickpocket. They're like shaming them, right? And I'm just like, guys, just put the zip ties on the part that clips in, and then you know it is what it is.
Annie, I've literally no idea what you're talking about.
Really? You've never seen any of those videos of the people who like
I think I've only
call
seen
out
one of them.
pickpockers? They're fucking great.
Well, I know European countries have like an epidemic of pickpocketers. But...
Yeah. Well, I mean, not to say that it doesn't happen at shows here too. Like
yeah.
our biggest Comic-Con here, they had the one that happened in last August had over 300 phones stolen.
Holy shit.
Damn.
And that was just phones, okay? We're not even going to talk about the money here. Just think about phones for a second.
God, I would die. I would just be like, someone end me. I'm not even going home. I will die here at the con.
Just take my phone. I'd just die. I'd just be like, well, I can't afford a new phone. Just gonna keep using the shithole of a thing here. Gotta go back to my old flip phone.
I can't let anybody get my phone. They'll know the weird shit that I look at.
Or just lock it. You just gotta make it so difficult for them to unlock.
No one's allowed to touch my phone or my Kindle. Annie, I need if I ever die, you have to come down to the States and destroy my Kindle.
Cross is right there. Why do you need Cross? Why don't you just have Cross do it?
I don't trust him.
Okay, just put it in the will.
No, either.
Just put it in the will and make sure that they like have it mailed. Like have somebody there mail, like a third party mail your collect all your belongings, mail it to me. I'll keep it safe.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just read through it.
Yeah.
I'll read through all the stuff before we just destroy it.
Yeah. I'll put it in the will.
It's gotta be the
Annie inherits the Kindle.
Reincarnated as a slime when his friend who he pushed out of the way he's like, please, my computer, destroy it. And he dumps it into the bathtub full of water.
I mean, okay, it reminds me of that thing. I forgot what that show was called. It was the one with the people who were working as EMS like drivers, like paramedics, and then there was the guy who like got seriously like injured, and they were like, he was like, please do me a favor, please go on my computer and close my windows for me. And then they were like, how bad could it be? And then they go on, and they realize it's like the guy was watching horse porn.
Horses?
Like horses, right? And then it's like somebody doing a horse, I guess, right?
Oh
and then
God.
they were on the way back after they did the guy a solid in like the ambulance, like no one was saying anything, but you knew that shit was bad because they were screaming while like the horse noises were happening.
These are the conversations you show up for the Ace Attorney streams for.
Exactly. Our random tangents we go on.
We're a very diverse group of people here, okay?
Yeah. Most of us
Very
only see each
diverse.
other once a week, and it's this time.
It's true.
I mean, I see Haru multiple times a
It's
week.
true.
It's
I already
easy
have.
to get her. We talked earlier today.
We did. We'll talk about it after stream. I'll show you two.
Ayo.
It's hilarious.
It is pretty funny. Look, there's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whatever office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Alright, Cross.
Quas?
Ooh,
Huh?
It's Edgeworth.
little bro, it's
I
your
gotta pause my
turn.
music. Hold on.
Hey, my music's too loud.
You
What is he
German.
listening to? What is he listening to?
Who knows?
Phoenix, right? You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
The voice! Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth?
You know him from somewhere?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and
Right. Sister is the chief prosecutor, after all.
Well, what brings you here?
now all I can picture is that Maya and Emma would be in the background cheering on this relationship. One's team Edgeworth and one's team Phoenix.
I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Right here.
Hey, don't blame me!
We were just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Hmm? That would be my car.
Oh my
What
this
of it?
car!
I love this new
Face.
sprite for
That
this.
face. I mean, it's a perfectly normal car, not nasty car.
Why is he so smug about his car?
What? Your car?
You know what's funny? You would think Phoenix would know his car since he's seen the back of it so many times already.
You would assume.
I'll
He
say
was
one
in
thing,
denial.
she certainly can scream. Well, they hadn't seen each other for years.
Hey, don't forget.
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
The chopper big.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
So, the body's found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, didn't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Oh, wait,
Huh?
no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then?
Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
We're all
God, I can
struggling. Reading's hard.
Sure.
Now I remember, you've really grown. I'll admit it. It was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder.
I'm feeling this is gonna be a trend.
More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
Edgeworth, you wouldn't.
I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't be prosecutor herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
Imagine if she could be the prosecutor, her defense,
To her own trial. That's crazy.
and the client. For all of it. It'd be like Sauce in the last.
Yeah, I was giving the joke.
You, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be honest. Oh wait, nope, this is Cross.
That's me. I was yawning. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
No, never.
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimonies, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of the year. However, there are some people who say I'm one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys? The bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
that's right. I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car?
No reason.
That's a very reasonable and good question.
It actually is.
Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
It's his
Oh.
knife. Oh no.
Dude is so fucking upset. He's just like, do you know how much detailing I'm gonna have to go through after I get my car back?
I don't think you
Hold
give a
on.
shit about that. It's I'm getting framed for murder again!
Again. A year
But it's
later,
not
and it's your
him.
boss.
By my boss! Again!
This guy just needs to
God.
get better bosses, man. Just like
He needs to be
Christ.
the boss. He needs to become
Yeah, he
the
needs to
boss.
become the boss.
Edgeworth, chief prosecutor. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
No prints. Interesting.
Edgeworth.
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on,
It's
can't you take a
fine.
joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Hey, don't mind me. My, what an amazing... Wait.
Okay.
Hey, just right for... I know, but I clicked on the figure. That's why I was like, wait, did I click on the wrong thing?
You missed
Just
it.
right. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it.
Back from the dead.
Back from... Nope,
Oh, wait, that's
not
you.
Back from the dead. Wendy.
Who's
Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before.
Wait, is this someone who's going to be
Case
in...
3. Something about a bag. Wendy old bag.
Oh, it's her. I just know her by old bag. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Okay, there it is. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Damn. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, Edgeworth. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
Oh!
That's fucking
I don't
twisted,
think
man.
so.
No, his fiance is me, Phoenix Wright.
Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
You know what? Valid, but also... Come on, Phoenix. Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
Such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
No, you don't understand.
Me with all of my figures. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Never understand. I like loose leaf teas, but I know they're not like everyone's jam.
I mean, yeah, they're tea, not a jam.
Exactly. You understand.
Apparently, there are these things, like these disposable tea bags you can put the leaves
Yeah,
into,
you
and they'll
can.
act
They
as
al-
your tea leaves.
They also have some that aren't disposable that you can get.
Oh,
that
like-
are like a
yeah, like
plastic
the-
type thing. They
Yeah.
look like
Oh, yeah.
the tea things. They also have ones that are like in the shape of animals. They can get like
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
I've seen
belly
those.
on
They're
and,
so
like, stick it in.
cute.
Yeah,
They're really
so
cute, but they're such a fucking pain to clean, though. That's the
yeah,
problem.
I got one that's in
Ah.
the shape of a cat and it like hangs off the side of my cup, and yeah, I can vouch it is a pain in the ass to clean.
It's a pain to clean those ones. I also have one that's like the metal ones,
Uh-huh,
and
I
that
have
shit,
one of
trying to
those.
go in there with your fingers is like a cheese grater.
Oh, it's so
It's
bad.
terrible. It's fucking
Yeah,
terrible.
I just finally just started getting either when I brew them, it has the strainer in it, or the cups come with like a little strainer that you put it in there, and then they steep in there,
Yeah.
and you can just pull the whole thing out. It's way nicer.
Way nice.
God
Gotta
damn
heat
it!
that thing into the thing. Oh.
She missed it twice.
I know.
A work desk. It's quite tiny, so it's about the desk too, which is the funniest part.
What a nice desk. Easy to use, easy on the eyes. It's
Oh no,
polished
she's gonna
so
fuck
well
the desk.
I can see my own reflection. Oh,
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
why did you? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Oh no, more theft. Don't. He'll sue you.
Are we sure he will? What if he doesn't catch me? Can I touch the name plaque? Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not sure up on my chest, but it looks like blue is in a little bit of a tight spot.
Okay. The Red Knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kinda spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Just surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing.
Uh-huh.
She's edging you.
Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. Thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Strange. I just pictured Detective Gumshoe again.
Dying. He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
I don't know. I think she still would. Whoa, what a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
Guess you'd feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it, approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know. And traumatizing.
Oh god, I forgot about this. Save the best for last. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this.
Makes me so sad that her and Maya don't meet.
I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Oh!
Quas.
Of prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Edgeworth is not a Quas. Quas would be proudly flaunting that. King of Prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What so? So that K,
Wait,
that's...
that's not you. Oh, not you.
So that K,
Oh.
that's...
K stands for king.
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
I like that it's a shield, though. I feel like that should be more of a defense attorney type thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better.
Better in what way?
Don't mind me, I'm going to yoink this trophy. That's mine now, thank you very much. He didn't need it, he doesn't want it. So that's the King of Prosecutors' shield, huh?
Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be king of the prosecutors.
Congratulations, King of Prosecutors.
You stop saying that.
That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken?
Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. Me too.
I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to
God,
sleep
she is
using
writing
his
fan
arms
fiction.
as a pillow.
She absolutely is.
I told you, they're just on different teams of this couple, this ship. Still writing fanfics.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool.
You wouldn't understand since you spike your hair all the time. God. I guess we'll... Actually, I don't know. I didn't steal that.
It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense. Especially with you, piece of shit.
He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright?
It's just a Shinrai. With Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department.
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I got more important things to worry about.
I don't know, you look kind of guilty. Oh, right.
He doesn't seem to be concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
I can't believe Cross would deny you a potion. Or Chama, sorry. Chama would deny you a potion.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Also, hi, Nerdon. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday.
Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
You have an annual cleaning day? Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing, a ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and award for outstanding police officer and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield.
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12 and got a gold on Mihara banner.
You wouldn't.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory.
Same.
Miss Ellis, the only thing I trust is solid evidence. It's Crow.
Sucks to be you. Oh, break time. Break time. Oh yeah, I did see the... Wait, was it a video that you posted, Nerdon? Of your little shrimps? Or was it just a picture? Oh no,
I think it was just a picture.
It was just a picture. It was a little blue shrimp.
Oh, cutie.
Shrimp.
Blue
Shrimp.
shrimp. Also, because Cross was looking at figures today, why is there? Why does that the fucking fuck? What's that site? The big one. The big one that's yeah. Why the fuck do they have 3 versions of the Dorothy figure?
Probably because there's like different things on them. Like there'll be different versions that have
like
yeah,
I know
I
know the big one has like the plastic like image file thing with it, the plastic display, like this plastic folder thing, right? It's not a folder. I don't think it's a folder, but it's to make it be like, oh, this one's bougie. But I don't know why it's something $50. It's something 50 that's like plastic like that's gonna make it $50 more. But hey, it is what it is, right? But the issue here I don't understand is that the other 2, they seem the same, but I don't know why they're different.
There's probably some small cosmetic on it.
Yeah, something about it slightly different.
A little bit, I guess.
I don't know. I don't question. I try not to look at Ami so then I'm not tempted to pre-order something that I'll eventually not even get. And get in trouble.
You're smart. I get fucking emails from Otaku Mode.
I got out
Every
of that
day,
hole.
here's the new stuff.
It's like if I don't see it, it's not real. Like, I got in trouble with
It's okay, I'll start,
fake,
I'll
fake
I'll start
ears.
sending you figures.
No, please don't.
I mean, I saw that there was the Blue Archive one as one of the top pre-orders right now.
Blue Archive figures do look really nice.
They
I'd
look
love to
really
peek
fucking
at
good.
Some of them.
I'm not into Blue
So-
Archive no more, but it looks really fucking good.
So Haru, you're like screwed in the 2 patches from now when it's Fine on End Fate, right?
No, I'm not pulling for
No.
any of the. They're not characters that I care about. Like I'm very very particular about what characters, and while there are some from the animes and whatnot, like the Unlimited Blade Works
Mhm.
side that like I like, none of them are in the game. Like I do. It's not Ren. Ren's not in. It's Saber.
It's
And
gonna be
Archer.
Shiro and Saber and Rin and Archer.
Yeah, I don't see. I like Rin, but I don't like her enough that I would pull on her. She's like the
Valid.
only one that like I do like her character, but like
I
not enough
would-
to spend my funds on her, knowing that other characters are coming out from like actual Star Rail that I want.
Yeah. I would have 100% rolled for Ilya and Berserker.
Fair. I really like Lancer from Unlimited Blade Works.
I probably
Specifically
would
from
have pulled
Heaven's
for
Heaven's Feel.
Lancer and Kyrie too. Or Basset. Either one.
I don't know. I feel like he gets gypped, which he does.
Oh yeah, that's literally like his role.
But at least he gets a little bit better screen time during Heaven's Feel. God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course Gilgamesh,
Not
but
a-
they wouldn't have added Gilgamesh because Mighty was there. So like I'm
I
safe.
it's really funny how much his design is just Gilgamesh.
I know. Maybe that was their way of being like, hey, we don't have to add Gilgamesh to the collab.
I imagine the designs for them were already in the works long
No,
before
I'm
the
sure,
plans for the
I'm sure
collab
they
were.
will. I'm sure they were. It's just it's a funny coincidence.
Yeah.
Nah, Nero. If Nero would have been in it, I would have hardcore been like, I have to get my wife.
I
love
used
You
to
are
really
so biased for Nero. I swear.
I used to-
am.
I used to really like Nero, like in
still love her.
Extra, and then I think FGO just ruined her because it turned like the joke of her character into like, no, everybody just wants to suck her dick all the time.
See, I don't
Who
think
doesn't
I've
wanna
done
suck her dick?
anything. I don't think I've done anything with that. The other saber face that I really like is the Heroine X Alter, the one that's in the school uniform. Oh,
Yep.
I have a figure for her. She's so good.
I really like. See, it's really funny. I really, really don't like Saber, but I really like a bunch of Saber faces.
No, they're
Like, I really
good
like,
saber faces.
I don't know
I like
many
Alter a
people
lot.
that are like, oh, I am
I know
Saber
so many
number
people.
one.
I know so
No,
many people.
If I was gonna go for anyone that's like similar looking to like Saber, it would be Jonah Dark.
Yeah, I
because
love
she's
Jean.
so
Oh,
hot.
yeah.
Especially the altar version. God,
Jean Alter's great. I also Jeanne d'Arc Santa Alter Lily was one of my favorites in FGO.
Oh, I really
She's
liked-
so
I liked
stupid
that
and
one.
funny.
Yeah, another good one. Yeah, but like none of the ones that I specifically like would go crazy over are gonna be in the collab, and I need that, so I was safe.
Mhm.
Wait, what collab is this gonna be?
It's the Fate
Star Rail.
Star Rail one.
There's
It's
a
for,
Fate Star Rail
yeah,
collab?
it's
coming,
for,
yep.
It's for Unlimited
What
Blade
the
Works, though.
Fuck. Why?
Why
Money.
not? It's gonna make them a
Oh
shit
my
ton of money. That's why.
God. That's
A shit
nutty.
ton of money in the middle of Amphorius, which is
Q3,
probably
you've
gonna
got
be like their better.
some time. You got some time. You got until.
It's in 6
No,
weeks.
And you
Yeah.
you don't understand because like
Of course, I don't
they're
understand.
they're putting out a bunch
Or,
of
like-
characters that people want. Like every single patch, like people want to pull. Like there's no like.
That's
skip
because it's
patch
called
for people.
power creep. It's because it's called power creep.
No, it's not even the
No, it's
power
not.
creep. It's that it's that the
It's just,
characters
I
are-
want this
it's-
character.
it's
Or is
the
it just
characters.
Gooner? It's Gooner like
Ah,
mentality.
I wouldn't say it's
Not even
Gooner
that. It's just I
mentality.
really like this character.
Yeah.
Also,
it's
fine on. The one that they're running with is an XP of Kevin, who's one of the most popular characters from Impact.
Yeah.
And he's really cool in this game.
Yeah, so it's just a case of the characters are really good from this one. Like, there's no character that people are like, oh, I don't particularly like this one, and I can like skip
Literally
them.
every character's so well written, it's not
I mean,
fair.
did they say which characters were gonna be part of it already? Like, guaranteed?
Yeah, they
well,
did.
we all know. Oh, who is it?
No,
Like,
but yeah.
like we know
it's gonna-
Saber is gonna be guaranteed.
It's gonna be Shiro and Saber, and then Archer and Rin.
And
is gonna do
Rin?
it for free.
Okay.
Yep.
Look, that's it. Those are the only
That's it.
characters, or
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
oh,
that's why I said there's no one like I like Ren, but not enough that I would pull
Star Rail
funds into
generally only has 2 new characters per patch, sometimes only 1. And there's gonna be a character from the actual game plus the 2 of them. So it's already a lot for Star Rail.
oh. Speaking
Yeah,
of
'cause then-
Star Rail, go on.
Because then after Finon, everyone's gonna be saving for
Cyrene!
yeah, Cyrene. Because every time I look at her name, I'm like, that's not how I would think you'd pronounce it. But because she's the Elysia,
They actually say
XP.
it's like the one time it was voiced, it was actually like Sirene. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nope, it's Cyrene. Fuck you.
yeah, it's Cyrene. That's how you would pronounce it. But like, they don't pronounce it that way. Cross got up. We'll wait for him, and then we'll continue. But yeah, every time I like think of her name, I tell Rosanna, I'm like, whatever the fuck her name is, because they pronounce it weird.
Okay, because we have a bunch of Star Rail people in here. I have to look for. I'm thinking of treating my customers to a actual like full blown Kuji. So I'm buying out an entire set so people can gamble. Okay? What's the deal with this fucking garbage can with the fucking thumbs up?
Okay.
What is the deal with this? Like, I'm curious about this.
In 1.0, there was a like ongoing joke where you can interact with like fucking everything in the game.
Yeah.
But there was a joke where the main character would like go dumpster diving in Bellabog, and every there was an achievement for interacting with every single trash can. So people thought it was really funny, so they have run with it to a degree that there are sentient trash cans and a trash can planet now in Star Rail.
Oh my god. Okay, that explains a lot, because like right now, okay, one of the choices I'm debating on whether or not I should get like a Honkai set, and one of them is like the trash can with the thumbs up, but it's a mug, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
If you're going for like resell profit, you probably want to go for Genshin stuff.
I don't fucking want to deal with Genshin. It's not so much profit. It's just like there for the people. Like, it's not like it's because like the too long didn't read was that I basically made my business an actual business this year. So I now have to pay taxes if I make enough money. If I make enough money. That is the quotation here. If I make enough money, I have to pay taxes. But luckily the threshold is so high that I'm not even remotely close to that. But so there's no tax evasion here, alright? But
You're the one that brought this up. I at no point thought the tax evasion was gonna come up in this conversation.
there's just tax evasion shit, okay? But yeah.
Alright,
So-
Annie's evading taxes, got it.
I'm not
Oh,
evading
got it.
taxes. I've paid my taxes. All right, I'm getting some money back. Not a lot,
Hell
but I'm getting
yeah.
some
That
money
must be
back.
nice.
It was better than the initial, like, the thing that they took my social insurance number, and then they were like, you owe us $1,000-something. I was like, wait, hold on, what do you mean? Like, how do I owe you that much money? I didn't make that much more money this year, I can assure
That's okay.
you.
When I was filing mine, it entered in my information twice, and like it went from me getting money to like owing 3,000. I was like, excuse me.
Oh my god. No, on my
Fun.
thing they just forgot to input like my retirement savings plan and like my
Oh,
investments
yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So I was like, okay, whew, I'm safe, right? But yeah, I'm like kind of quaking, but I'm also really stressed over like I need to make money this month. So right now, like, okay, out of your genuine opinion, if I name you these choices, what do you think is the option to pick from these choices, okay? One of them is Tamagotchi. Okay? Tamagotchi.
Mhm.
The other one is Near Automata. Alright?
Okay.
Other one is Mother 2.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
There's Dragon Quest.
We're in Japan.
Star Rail and HoloLive English.
HoloLive.
Probably Hololive. Yeah.
God damn it! Damn it!
The
No!
people who would be into that will probably definitely eat that up real fast.
Damn it! No! I don't want to get corpos.
All right, Cross got up to make food, so I'm just gonna give my best Cross Edgeworth impersonation.
All right. This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
It's like he's here! The murder took place around 5:15.
So, the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Who's I
think this is... No, never mind. Oh, it is me, but... excuse me! But is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir! No name of that kind, sir! Not in this report, sir! I just heard Edward's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir! But sir!
Is this Gumshoe's dweeby, like, brother cousin?
I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you! I wasn't aware of your particulars!
Give me your name.
Yes! Yes, sir! Meekin, sir! Officer Meekin!
There goes his
Right.
salary.
Officer Meekins, take a report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know! Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Damn.
Ouch.
Right.
Yes, sir! God, caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down, at least.
His lid has safely come back. Oh, damn, I have to go down back to the park. Hello, ma'am. Can I have another lunchbox, please?
Are you sure you want to eat those?
Yeah. It's worth it. That poor mascot. We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. Took almost 30 minutes by taxi. Traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that?
Someone hit it in the face with their nasty ass hands. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, wait, I know. This is a blue badger.
Sonic?
They're trying to make him the police. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Ionic, is that you? Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the blue patcher. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger? Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal! What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? Well... Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. There's a chance to get information. Hey! You know, I'm a very busy man, pal!
Are you? Busy dancing? Oh my god, I can click this! Oh my god, there's numbers on the back!
I love that the numbers and not the screw are what you're concerned with.
Well, how else is he well, I mean, that is kind of weird. What is he putting it on? But also, I expected it to be like a pen.
Detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time we meet, pal.
Not every time.
Real men show the police badges. Enough said.
He's not in the police.
Basically, his police badge. Wish I had a badge. But an ID card would be nice. What is this? Right there, underneath your arm.
Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found the detective's card, didn't I?
But it's mine. I found it. My inner Maya tells me not to hand this over.
Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal! This is a detective's ID card! You can't just keep that, you have to turn it into the police! It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. And Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Oh, now I remember! Bruce Goodman! He's the victim!
How did you forget that?
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, I do love that there's only ever one crime happening at any given time.
Please, this man cannot handle all the crimes that like a city this size would probably give him.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Too late. Well,
that.
why not?
Well, yeah, it's just the chief prosecutor's confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detectives to the prosecutor's office and she killed them.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yeah, well, no! Come on, pal! There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
Aren't you used to this by now, Gumshoe?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister!
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir! Oh, by the way. You might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Someone will make you disappear if they hear you.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Wait? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
What?
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean, this time?
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
That's true. We never had the chief prosecutor murder anyone before. That's good. Well, the highest-ranking people are being let into criminal affairs now.
Yeah, not the chief prosecutor, but you know, we did have that other prosecutor who had a flawless case who committed a murder in the past and then committed another murder to cover up his murder from the past.
The lowest-ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. And not letting any of us rank-and-file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat.
That's a good way to pass the time. Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing his investigation, pal. Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did say it seemed to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene! It's unheard of, pal! So, this ID card belongs to the victim. He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be laying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, it's the thing. It's hard to say this, but... word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing... and Lana's confessing as much. Found in Mitch Edwards' car, stabbed with Mr. Edwards' knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Oh, wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Somebody must have, somebody must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
You have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. Yeah, but I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth
There he goes.
for winning that award.
My brain's always broken, Waddle. Forever broken. I
Me too.
have half a brain cell now, not just one.
Can we share it?
Yeah, together we'll have one brain cell.
It was all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
Probably it's the same thing. I figured, but... I think we've showed him everything.
He's in a tough spot again. Again?
Merry Christmas.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond.
Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Now listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispered. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had an unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
I was wondering about that.
What, the Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece!
Oh my god, did he make it?
You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some design. I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere.
Honestly, that is really cute, though.
There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Oh my god, wait, this is out of the climax. Excuse me?
That's about all I know. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who was... what was his name? The guy in the parking lot. That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. Born and raised. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll be surprised if it gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there. Nobody will look at you twice, pal.
I mean, we've gotten away with it so far, just randomly going places we probably shouldn't be. So.
Wait, present the blue badger to him. I don't know if it'll do anything, but... Nah, damn it.
I can't believe he wouldn't tell me about his child.
You're not on the Mpreg level yet.
Oh, damn, not yet. We'll get there eventually. What game, like 6?
3?
Oh, closer than I expected.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
Wait.
I don't know.
I feel like this might be Izu since they're saying getting back to the shop.
Probably. That sounds right.
Alright, Izu, sell us those bentos.
Izu's
Oh.
dead. Oh, there she is.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hello?
Hello.
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 I have to be getting back to the shop. Is this also me?
This is probably your boyfriend. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps.
Is this me? Question mark?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, still here?
Hello? Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Why the
in.
surprised looks? Didn't I mention?
No, I was just surprised at that last comment, ma'am.
I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too.
What happened to the security guard?
Oh my god, wait, she
I
has
see.
multiple boyfriends?
Good for her.
Yeah, girl.
Polyamorous queen, let's go!
No, that's cough up queen. Come on, get it right.
Alright, Haru, now you have to do your
No, he's
your
back,
best.
he's back.
Okay.
I have to channel my inner oh god, what's his name from Star Rail? Boo Hill?
Boot hell. Bang, wubba boo!
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Chief Marshal. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
Oh boy. Hey.
I love that it has
I
its own
can't keep
fucking
forgetting that it can do that now.
Officer Marshall, could you take a look at this?
Whoa, partner. You're fixing to draw on me. You best be ready for a shootout. You ready to become food for the vultures, compadre?
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Somehow I don't think he's gonna help us.
You never know. How do you know? There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
He's asleep?
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
Is he still asleep?
The blue
There's something I
badger.
wanted to ask you. Okay, don't read that. The blue badger. Yeah, that'll get his attention. You're right. Damn, you're right. Oh, I don't want to do that. Why won't I?
Oh.
Oh, wait, I gotta get
I thought
back
that
into
was
this.
coming up.
I thought I was gonna dance there.
Alright, compadre, count to 3.
Oh?
You gotta do that if you're going to draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
We're not in Texas, sir.
Remind me never to visit Texas.
Oh wait, we gotta show him this.
Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
God.
Ah, I think you just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test.
Oof.
Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher up?
Well, folks. The clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike.
Well, folks, the clues are calling.
Be like the settlers. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenay.
I feel like Cross is... I don't know if Cross is doing it on purpose, but I feel like out of spite he's gone so far that now Marshall's a robot. Like the way
I told you I'm not doing the
enunciating
voice
every
anymore.
word.
Why not? I liked it. Note to self, these investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of invitation, crumpled and discarded.
Yeah, invitation.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now?
He just gets so dry. Come on, Kwasi Wasi. Put a little more gumption into it, please. For
Detective
us.
Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
After all we've been through, you would do this to us?
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you shouldn't mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman has nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common.
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So, there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, here, to this parking lot.
So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
I don't mean any offense, but can you please stop shaving all over me?
You just assumed he'd run out of hair.
Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective?
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
They shoot for a lot of things in Texas. Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoed detective till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Cross. Would it make you happier if you spoke like Hank Hill? Can you like do that?
I'm about the bus.
You can talk about
God.
propane if you want. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he's run with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth.
That cow dog's been kicked out of the cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe, kicked out of the investigation.
Dun-dun-dun. Oh wait, is this just gonna be the same stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, well screw you, sir.
I mean, screw you. He gave us permission. He gave us permission to look at the scene.
Yeah, but you won't talk to me about stuff. And stuff.
This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. You hear that, Edgeworth? You busted.
You busted. Yanny.
Oh shit, my bad. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
What a luxury
That's a nice car.
It just
That's
screams.
a nice car.
It just screams. I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. That's not true at all.
I think it's just
No,
Edgeworth.
it's a two-door.
It's a sports
And he has
car.
he's got a spoiler on that. Why is he so bougie?
What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
You're right. Let's see. 67S 12-2.
I thought that was a 5 because I write my 5s really bad, and that's how my 5s look.
You're like, I don't have time to put that little line on the top of it. It is what
I
it
actually
is.
got yelled at by a math teacher because I went back to him so mad. She's like, I don't know what this is. And I'm like, it's a 5.
It's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Stabbed by the person next to me's sister.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self. For detective reasoning, go to Edgeworth. Not right.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what it means either.
You can't prove that. Not scientifically. This rope, is it?
Yep, They laid it out in the outline of the victim's body, which does not even a little bit make sense.
I did not realize that was a body shape at first. So, wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Flash to
What if
Maya in a...
I was gonna say, well, I don't feel like she's the only one.
This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belongs to the victim. Can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out?
Hell yeah, this is mine now.
Right, let's check it out.
Oh, it does it for me, okay.
It's a tutorial.
Button.
It's the button to terminate your life. Die.
Oh, die. This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Maya taught me last
sure?
year.
I was gonna say, are you sure? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
What do you mean his generation? He was born in like 1999! No, actually...
How old is he? Wait.
Well, okay, wait, no. So he's 24. This was 2016. So... I can do
my brain
math
hurts.
really
I can't
well.
do math. In my game. Fuck that shit.
92? Something like that.
That sounds about right. Good enough. Good enough for me.
They're babies.
26.
They're babies.
The babies.
They're boys. I'm just old. Oh
I
no.
was just saying, wait,
92.
technically, Phoenix is older than me, so.
Oh my god, I'm an old lady.
We know. We know, Annie.
It's okay.
Quick.
I love older women. Love older
Quick, children, get into the bag. Get into my pocket. I'll bring the safety.
You're from the 1900s.
I'm
Shut up, so
before
are
the
you.
90s. I'm before the 1900s. I
Yeah.
mean, wait, no, 1900s.
You're before the 1900s?
Damn,
Anything
Annie.
is possible. 1990s, I'm before that. Oh no.
Oh, wait, sorry. Technically, I am older than Phoenix. I am 301 years old. So
Yeah, me too.
technically.
Oh my god, that's my wife. That's my wife.
God
I'm
damn,
438.
youngins. Get off
Youngins,
my
oh.
lawn.
Now let's see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button. Yeah! Banger.
Yeah, because, you know, you hear a person's ringtone when you call it.
I mean, you do now.
Hey, that song! I know that!
Hey, what's going on over there?
Ah! Oh, sorry!
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on their phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She's apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred.
Every time I watch someone play this franchise, I've heard it, I put that as my IRL ringtone and it confused me. That is a banger ringtone. I need that.
That's I can't listen to Bloody Stream, the opening to JoJo Part 2 anymore because I've used it as my alarm for so long that I just jump up anytime I hear it.
No, that's fair. I have songs like that are my ringtones, and like I can't listen to them anymore.
Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who did she call?
Ghostbusters.
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now, and one of those new fangled ringtones.
2016. Oh, that? I'm sorry. That was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. The wrong number.
So strange. Must have been Maya.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Damn, he kind of did it. He kind of did it on
He
the
started
first line.
doing
It was
it, yep.
perfect. It was perfect. We'll get him slowly.
Oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
Not the Lone Star Patrolman. Is there anything else even here? A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
Oh, you know that, Phoenix, even though you've never been here? I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers for you, Mr.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
Is that actually end up being like end up being sushi? and the other versions?
I don't know if that one is. I know when Maya talks about it, it is.
I figured maybe it was the same type of thing.
Probably. B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
And defense attorneys.
Yeah, because they're visitors.
A Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see cartoon cow munching down a juicy-looking steak.
Excuse me? That's a choice. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think about it too deeply and you'll be fine.
I thought about it way too deeply already. I'm sorry. I'm traumatized now. Oh, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. Quas.
That's correct, but...
There he is, there he is!
We got him.
That's my boy!
There's a gold mine evidence against her.
Hell yeah.
Exclamation point.
And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's face decided, Bambina. My condolences.
Officer Marshall.
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister. You were... Oh my god, do not tell me they were an item.
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. There's some must gotten me. Maybe it's a dry wind blowing a blow through the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, it's definitely the wind in the prosecutor's office. It's got that evil shit in it.
Dry wind or ill wind. Somebody's up to something here. But who?
It was me.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have you been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence, arranging testimony.
No, not yours. Not
Oh.
yours.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable. He did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you might say.
One person. Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prosecutor, Line of Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What? You're saying Edwards was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say.
Hi, Sushi. I shall drown myself.
There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? They targeted him because he was closest to Edgeworth.
What's her face? What's her face, you jerk? Hi, Sushi. How's the balding? I mean, it's going well. There's an ad getting ready to start. Sushi, this is not my stream anymore. This is now officially Izu's stream. She's in charge now. I need to run to the restroom, so I'll be back. So, please direct all questions, concerns, and complaints to Izu.
Bits and subs are free on One Bells. This is very true. Make sure to go on over to One Bells and hit that donate button. And also maybe twitch.tv/Saucius. I hear he does cool things sometimes.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're back. I left the bathroom and there were 2 cats staring me down. I felt like I was gonna be robbed. They're gonna steal everything from me, and one wasn't Chama. It's more concerning. All right, we back.
We're back.
I did get another drink, so you can drown me again. Ichu was about to drink X amount of water. I mean, Ichu can still drink the water.
These are actually for Izu, not for Haru.
Oh, damn. All right. I won't drink. Deal.
You know what I've decided? It's actually for both of you.
God damn it. What the fuck?
When I did Dark Souls with Rika, she had her drink something redeem on a cooldown. Then she made a make saucy drink something that was not on a cooldown.
I need to do that. I'll make one. Drown the mouse. Drown her.
Adria, you can't do this to me.
Yes, she can. She holds all the power. So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing that's still bothering me is Solana's confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma.
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
Oh, what? Dun 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 dun.
Or just wants to let it play.
I do! It's so good!
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
Literally, I think the thing I've been shocked about the most from this game is how good the soundtrack is. It's so good.
It's very good.
So let's read
I
it.
read this. I
Oh,
did
did
read it.
I was too busy jamming.
The popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. Why I had a weird dramatic pause there, I don't know. At 5:18, just after the murder took place.
You were her little pin right here, the shock face one.
Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
See. Detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor of the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Oh, you most definitely do not.
Phoenix, do you ever know everything that goes on?
I think it's
Like, even
within
by
the
the end of the case?
It's like the last 15 minutes where like the light starts turning on. And then like it's fully on right at like the last second. All right. For you who have played it before, how long is this first trial?
I don't remember. I feel like it's decently long, though.
That's what I was thinking, because we really don't have a lot of information, which means I feel like there's going to be a lot of information coming out here.
I feel like each part of this game or this trial is like decently chunky in and of itself, to the point that probably we'll do like one segment a stream.
So probably like almost a day, maybe not day 2 and 3, because we'll have investigations thrown in there with it. But
that's what I mean. I think we'll do like investigation one stream, trial one stream, investigation
yeah, okay,
one stream.
Yeah, that's
but
what
we'll see, because I might be wrong on that. But
yeah, Because if it's anything like the last case, I'm thinking that these trial bits are going to be really long, and then that middle investigation is going to be really long too. Because
I know, especially like
smaller.
some of the later investigations of this are really long.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I was like, I have a feeling a lot of information is going to come out.
Well, because like this case as a whole is like as big as like half of the rest of the game.
Buckle in, everyone. It's gonna be a long ride. All right, I think that's where we're gonna end for the night then.
Yeah,
just so that we don't push
also think
too far.
I think a few people here are already dying, and I'm eternally tired.
Already dying? That's not allowed. You're not allowed to die here. Never. Oh, JJ's streaming. Oh wait, JJ. Go raid the JJ who's playing the Honkers of Stars of Rails.
Honk honk.
Yeah, honk honk. JJY.
Just like the clown.
That you want to have relations.
Yes,
with?
I very much want to honk honk that clown.
You want to have a little bit of those honk honks.
Absolutely.
All right, everyone, we're heading out for the night. We'll be back with more Ace Attorney on Thursday next week. Get further into this trial, figure out who done it, and then I will be back on Saturday doing Impact because I know we have a side story that has Vita in it, and I need to know. I need to know Vita's backstory because she is my wife, and I must worship the very air and ground she touches. I need it. I am. I love Vita.
I'll be back tomorrow, probably playing card games with some friends.
Wait, you play? Wait, someone did ask. Do you know how to play Magic?
No.
God damn it, Sauce. It's okay. All right. Anyone else got anything else they want to shield before we go? If you haven't already, go follow everyone who's listed in the title: Izu, Sauce, Annie, Quas. They good people. But I will see you all later. If you're going to sleep, good night, sweet dreams. If not, take care of yourself. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.